A drunk man lost his footing and fell into the sewer. The surroundings were filled with a terrifying atmosphere. The man looked up and could only see faint moonlight and a broken escape ladder. The man tried to stand up, when suddenly intense pain shot through his leg. His leg had a gash the size of a palm. Just then blood dripped onto his face. He frantically looked up, and finally saw the iron bar that had injured him. The man used his tie to tie off his thigh to stop the bleeding. Then he stood up supporting himself on one leg, and pushed aside the spider webs in front of him. Using all his strength he climbed up the escape ladder. But the broken section in the middle was too high. He couldn't reach it at all. The man took off his jacket, adjusted his breathing and gathered strength to jump up, but he fell back down again. The pain made him cry out loud. His voice was trapped in the well, unable to carry outside. This made him feel even more desperate. He took out his phone and called his girlfriend, but no one answered. He called his friend. Still no answer. The man's emotions had completely broken down. Unexpectedly his ex-girlfriend called him. He told his ex-girlfriend about his predicament, then turned on location sharing and gave his exact position. His ex-girlfriend immediately agreed to come rescue him. Just then it suddenly started raining. Though his ex-girlfriend arrived nearby, she couldn't find the location and left. She also said it wasn't raining nearby. The man was lying to her. The man called the police, but in the end the police couldn't find his location either. The police thought the man was just drunk. Then the man suddenly noticed a pipe nearby was venting air. He quickly found tape and wrapped it tightly to seal the pipe. The man felt he still had to save himself, so he climbed the ladder again. This time he pushed hard with his feet and grabbed the upper section. But the result was worse than last time. Then strange foam liquid flowed out from the opening ahead, and the foam was increasing very quickly. He could only climb up the ladder first to ensure his safety, but the more anxious he got the more problems arose. His foot was actually caught by something. After continuous struggling, the man finally got out of the foam and jumped onto the ladder. The man texted his ex-girlfriend for help. His ex-girlfriend came to the located manhole, but it was full of water inside. She confirmed it wasn't the well the man had fallen into. The man felt hopeless. He released the sealed air pipe, then took out his lighter. With a loud explosion, the man miraculously cleared the foam and survived. But just then an accident happened. A corpse appeared in front of the man. He shouted frantically like he'd gone mad. After calming his emotions for a long time, he knew where this was, so he immediately asked his ex-girlfriend to come save him. It turned out 10 years ago when a man was coming home from work. Suddenly a masked person appeared at his doorstep. Before the man could react he was ambushed. The masked person stole the man's ID and phone, then threw him into a well. After disposing of the body, the masked person found a doctor, and showed the doctor the man's photo. After the doctor's procedures, the masked person became that man. For these 10 years he lived very comfortably with his face, completely forgetting his evil deed. Then the ex-girlfriend arrived. She threw down a rope. When the man was pulled up, the ex-girlfriend revealed her face. She was the dead man's girlfriend.